Theseus Rockcrusher was born into the winding caverns of the Stonemane clan, an influential tribe of Minotaurs whose legacy was one of unmatched strength and unwavering adherence to their traditional, often unyielding, practices. From an early age, Theseus felt a tension within him, torn between the brute strength his people valued and a deeper calling towards ideals of heroism and valor, which he discovered through the mythic tales whispered by a wandering gnome bard who had found sanctuary in their labyrinthine home. The gnome, Eldrin Silversong, became a mentor to Theseus, teaching him the beauty of stories that thrived on courage over conquest. Over the years, they formed a bond built on mutual respect and shared dialogues about the virtues of honesty and justice. While Theseus devoured these lessons, a quiet voice within him questioned whether he could truly reconcile his newfound ideals with the expectations of his clan. This internal conflict came to a head when the ambitious chieftain plotted to seize a nearby gnome settlement, aiming to expand Stonemane territory. Theseus wrestled with his instincts, torn between loyalty to his people and the moral compass Eldrin had nurtured within him. In a charged council meeting, he heard himself speak out against the plan, a quiver of doubt accompanying each word. Despite knowing the risk, he felt compelled to act, not only out of duty, but out of the growing belief that strength must be paired with wisdom. Theseus's plea for understanding met with derision, yet he noticed glimmers of uncertainty among his kin. That night, when the labyrinth was hushed and shadowed, he slipped away, driven by an urgent need to protect rather than destroy. Warned by the Gilded Bull, as the grateful gnomes came to call him, the community prepared for defense while negotiating a new peace, inspired by Theseus's courage and vision. In gratitude, and as he learned the tenets of their sacred traditions, the gnomes initiated him into the path of the Paladin, guiding him to take the Oath of Glory. This new path challenged him, pushing him to confront the lingering fears and self-doubt that tested his convictions at every step. When Theseus returned to his clan, he did so not triumphantly, but tentatively, sharing the stories of both the battles he fought without violence and the strength discovered in unity. Though initially met with skepticism, the seeds of his beliefs began to sprout within the Stonemane halls. A gradual transformation unfolded, fueled in part by those who had silently questioned the old ways and found courage in Theseus' acts. In time, tales of Theseus Rockcrusher transcended the cavern's bounds, marking him not just as another warrior, but as a symbol of strength tempered by empathy and vision. A Minotaur who, through doubt and growth, carved out a new path for himself and his people. A legacy built not from stone and strength alone, but from the gilded ideals of genuine heroism.